you guys? It's Kat. Welcome back. Honestly, I can't even believe that we're finally filming this. If you couldn't tell by my orange mason jar, which does still have iced coffee because Callie says hi, because it's still very hot out, but we're still getting in the fall spirit. Today's like a very like dreary, rainy, like cloudy day, so it's like putting me in that fall vibe even more so I'm very excited. Callie came to hang out with us. You go to your bed. She's like, I'm just gonna lie here while you do all your decorating. So step one in my fall clean and decorate routine is to completely empty out my fall decor box. And this is great for two reasons. One, it empties out the bin so I can use it to fill it with all my summer decor because I like to store that in the same box. And then two, it really gets me in the fall decorating spirit when I see all my decor laid out on the floor, and it just really puts me in the mood and gets me excited. And these shelves on the ground, I am so excited. We're not going to get to it in this video, but in a very soon upcoming video, we're going to be adding those to the, like where my wreath is above my kitchen sink. I'm so excited to switch up the look. I've lived here for like 2.5 years now, and I've always just had a wreath there. So I'm so excited to put in something a little more permanent that I can decorate. So something I've been thinking about, I know when it comes to cleaning and organizing your home, it can feel like there's just so many little tasks that can become so tedious and you have to keep doing it over and over again. So a mindset that I found really helps me is remind yourself that your home, whether it's your bedroom or your house or your apartment or your college dorm room, in this entire world, that is your space. You know, of course you may share it with your family or friends or roommates or, you know, your significant other, but regardless if it's just your nightstand and your bed or your entire house, you can decide how you want to decorate it, how clean you want to keep it, how organized you want to make it. And when I think about it like that, I feel so grateful for the space that I have, and it really motivates me to keep it clean and organized and looking the way that I really love. And let me know if you get the same way. I feel like every season when I go to remove my previous season's decor and get ready to decorate for the next season, I'm so excited and like pumped about switching it up. But when I'm walking through and taking all of my current decor down, I just get sad. I don't know. I feel like it's like these lemon plates and my pink pillowcases. I love it all so much that taking it down kind of stings a little bit, but it's definitely worth it because I'm so excited to decorate for fall. And it's one of those things where I also know I'm going to be so excited and happy next year when I take my summer decor out. But let me know if you get the same way, and when you're decorating for a new season, you're kind of like, oh, I'm gonna miss this decor, or if you're just like, all right, I'm ready to move on. I did my tip this time. I was very good last night, and I did have a few more dishes than could fit in the dishwasher, but I took the time to clean them out and stick them in the sink neatly so that in the morning, after I put all of my clean dishes from the dishwasher away, it was super fast and easy to put all of the dirty ones in the dishwasher. And I just want to say, if you are new here, hi, my name is Kat. I make a ton of home and lifestyle content, all centered around the goal of inspiring and motivating y'all to create a home and a life that you love and you're proud of and you get excited for every single day, and, you know, a home that you enjoy being in. So if you're interested in that type of content, you should totally consider subscribing. And if you are enjoying this video so far, it does really help me and my channel and the video out if you give it a thumbs up. So I don't ever really mention that, I feel like, in my videos anymore, but if you do hear this and you like the video, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. If you remember from last year, I used this shower curtain that I got off of Amazon. I will have it linked in the description. However, personally, I did not absolutely love it. The material was definitely a little cheaper, and I got this shower curtain from TJ Maxx for only like $5 more. I think it was 25 bucks, and the quality is so much nicer. And I really like how it's a little more neutral, so it's something I can put back up in the winter and through the spring if I want to. And then I headed back to the office to organize and store all of my summer decor away in this box so we can put that in the closet. And as you'll see in a second, one of my biggest tips for decorating your home on a budget is to have all neutral bases. As you can see, everything is beiges and tans and grays and whites and very neutral colors. That way it's super easy for me to switch out the color scheme and the different decor pieces per season to really kind of customize it to that season. Because as y'all know, I love decorating, I love switching up my decor, and this makes it so much easier. So after making a nice hot cup of coffee, because I really wanted to get into the fall spirit today, and of course I'm doing it in my pumpkin mug, which if you're curious, I'm pretty sure is from Pier 1 Imports. I'm grabbing some of my favorite decor for the kitchen, including this wreath from TJ Maxx, of course some pumpkin dish towels, and then these little pumpkins, which they were given to me by Tim's mom, so I'm not exactly sure where they're from, but I really love them. Over here, I don't have any fruit for it at the moment. So maybe I should get like how in the summer I had a whole bunch of fake lemons and limes. So even if I didn't have any fruit, it still looked full. Maybe I'll have to do like some fake apples or something. Also, I should just go to the store, do grocery shopping and get real fruit. But for right now, we'll keep it like that. Garland time. Adding this garland above the cabinets was honestly so much harder than I anticipated. I do feel like it was definitely worth it, but it was so frustrating because they kept sliding off. I think I used 6 strands in total, all from the Dollar Tree. So to do this literally cost me $6. I would highly recommend, if you have space above your cabinets, to add some sort of a leaf garland up there, because I feel like it just gives off such a whimsical fall vibe that's really pretty. And if you do decide to try this out, I would love if you shared a picture. If you post one on Instagram, you can tag me in it or like DM me a picture. The idea of seeing y'all's recreations of this in your own kitchen gets me so excited. Last year, Tim actually you've got to be kidding me. It's all good. We're gonna figure it all out. We'll make everything good. Okay. Why? We will get you a new command strip. I'm gonna change the command strip and then just let it sit for a little while before I actually hang anything on it. As I was saying before that wreath rudely interrupted me, last year Tim hung all of the little leaves up there for me. I need to give him more credit than I did because I did not realize how difficult that is. It's like my arms hurt and they keep falling. All right, so getting into the living room, there are certain things like this garland above the wine chest that I knew for sure, like where I wanted to use them. But as you'll see, I do a lot of rearranging with the rest of the stuff on this wine chest. The flowers I do keep there, but everything else I went back and forth and I couldn't decide if I wanted this here. But then there were certain things that I knew, like this pumpkin I wanted to put on my TV stand. And then I got these big picks from, I believe it was Hobby Lobby. And I thought those were really pretty to add into this phase. And then we're back to the wine chest, rearranging again.
Keep pounding on me, baby. I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever after. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time love?
just another one of many instances where we do one thing and then later in the video we switch it up. But here I am adding these leaves to the top of my mirror, which I've actually done every single year that I've lived here up until now. And then these pillowcases, oh my gosh, I'm linking these down below. If you're looking for a good pillowcase, I highly recommend these. I was looking for an orange pillowcase that had like maybe a little more detail to it. And when I found these, I was a little skeptical because it was only like $18 for 2 of them. And those are 22 by 22 inches, but they look and feel so much more expensive than they are. So I'll have them linked in the description if you're interested. They have a ton of colors. And then this blanket I got from TJ Maxx, which you'll see I'm just draping over the couch. But again, you'll see later in the video, we do switch that up a little bit as well. And then I ordered another 18 by 18 inch pillow insert from Amazon, but I will say for this specific pillowcase, which is an 18 by 18 pillowcase, I think I should have gotten a 20 by 20 pillow insert because it really just did not fill it out enough. And here, as you can see, I decided to take the leaf strings that I had above my mirror and move them to the table to kind of make like a fall tablescape. The table runner is from Amazon, and then I added the leaves, a couple little pumpkins from the Dollar Tree, and some pine cones. And I'll be honest, Tim and I very rarely actually sit at the table, but I do like to have the table still set just because I really like the way it looks. So all 3 of these plates that I'm going to be using are from the Dollar Tree, and you'll see the decorated ones I got last year. I wasn't really sure if I was going to add them. So first I just tried putting my silverware holders, which I'll have those linked in the description as well. I really like those. But I decided I actually really do like the little pop of orange that the plates have, so I added those in as well. And here's where I decided to switch up the blankets. I just felt like there was a little bit too much orange. I didn't like that like orange everywhere type of look. Oh, there you can hear Callie squeaking with her ball in the background. Okay, so for the bedroom, my plan is to go with more of like a blue and neutrals theme. And you can see, I think we're gonna try and keep some greenery in here as well. This picture that my friend Zoe painted, I love this so much, but it obviously is like blue, very blue. So like last year I didn't love how that was blue, but then there was oranges everywhere. I just didn't feel like it meshed very well. So I'm really excited to try something new in just this room. It's gonna be like blue tones and neutrals, and I'm so excited to show you this pillow. I had told Tim like, oh, you know, I think this year we're gonna do the bedroom more of like a blue and neutrals tone. And then he came home one day, I guess he was at TJ Maxx, and he saw this pillow, so he picked it up. He's like, it had a blue pumpkin on it. I thought that was so sweet. So I think we're gonna put this. I wanna keep my home sweet home pillow, so I think we're just gonna move this to the side a little bit and then take this one and you're gonna go like that. How does that look? I think that looks nice. Powell approves. If I didn't have Powell, I would love to get another one of those, or maybe different nightstands, but like have matching nightstands on either side. But there's nowhere else for Powell to go, and he just kind of hangs out there, so this is the setup. Also, this is off because this morning, somehow it went off at 4:30 in the morning, and I was like scrumming over here trying to turn it off, and I couldn't get it, so I just unplugged it and walked away. I think I do like having this here. I'm just gonna turn it around because I don't like that. And then I'm gonna have to get more neutral color flowers to go in here. And then I think that will look really cute. I'm not sold on that pumpkin though. I think we're going back to the white one. I think we're gonna leave the white for now. Now looking back at the footage, I actually really like the way those sparkly leaves look on here. They're from the Dollar Tree, but for some reason in person, they just did not look that nice. I don't know, they just looked kind of cheap and gaudy, but I wish in real life they looked like they do in this video because I really like how that looks. Before we get to decorating the office, I'm just cleaning up and organizing all of the rest of the fall decor that I have here. And you'll see in this little bag, I start putting a lot of the pumpkins and little decor pieces that I know I'm not going to use into there, because I'm going to give this to my sisters. They're both actually going to be living in a college dorm for the first time this year, which I'm really excited to help them decorate and go visit them and stuff. And I know they'll like going through it and seeing if they want to take any of the decor for their dorm rooms. And a couple of things for this quote unquote bookshelf. Obviously, I really don't use it as a bookshelf. It's more just decor, but this is mostly what people see when I'm on work video calls. Since my full-time job is completely remote now, I do a ton of video calls every single day, and this bookshelf is what everybody sees in the background. So I like to decorate it to look really nice. And in an upcoming video, I will be switching out the prints in those two picture frames above the shelf for more fall themed pictures, but I couldn't decide what I wanted in time, so I'll have to save that for an upcoming video. If you watch until this part, comment pumpkin spice. We'll keep it very festive. And also let me know what your favorite drink to get from like Starbucks or Dunkin' or any sort of coffee shop for the fall time is. I do have an entire playlist with fall theme videos, so I'll have that linked above me, and I'll have all my Clean With Me vlog playlists and home playlists and morning playlists, all that type of stuff linked in the description box. And I love y'all so much, and I will see you in my next video.